We've been open 22 years here. We bought the land in '91, 2 years to build the building, 4.5 years to do all the inside work, working usually 18, 19 hours a day, 7 days a week. In 1972, my wife and I bought 7 acres right nearby, built a small ranch house, and the basement of the house was for model trains, my hobby. After a couple of years finishing that, I had so many ideas, I added another wing, which is 1.5 times the size of the house, another basement with a cap on it. And then by 1990, 18 years later, I had added 5 basements on. The third basement was 3 times the size of the house. It's a hobby that got out of hand, or out of control, I guess you could say, but I had so many ideas, I just had to keep building. Then we opened it 2 weekends a year to the public. Proceeds went to local charities, and I got good at what I was doing with all those basements. And in 1990, I said to my wife, people like what we've done, and let's give it to the world. So we tore the whole thing down, bought this land here on 202, and built a building and started all over again from what I learned from the old place. So it kind of evolved. I saved about 4 or 5% of that. Couple bridges. It took 80 men to run the old system. It wasn't automated. This is much bigger than that, of course. But I saved some buildings and some bridges, and that's about it. The function here at Northlandz, each day we turn on the trains. They run automatically once they're on, and there's a lot of maintenance each day, derailments or repairs, dusting, and at the end of the day we shut the trains off. That's basically it. There's always new projects going in. People come back many times and they're looking for new things. So I got a couple of new big projects coming up this coming year. Hopefully in a year or two we're going to be adding a new wing onto Northlandz. It won't be as big as the original Northlandz, but it'll be much more spectacular than what's here now. And I can't wait to start that. When the finances come together. And the organs, we have several organs here that we play in the busy seasons about every hour. And these are, the center one is a Wurlitzer from 1927. This one right here is an Allen, and they're great sounds. They're fantastic. We have the outside train ride that we run on the weekends, and when it's busy we run that year round. And people love it because it goes through our tunnel out along the river. Pretty neat. Holds about 70 passengers. That's about it.